There it goes. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was going on. I wasn't even in the game. Okay. Okay.
Pizza time.
Mr. Hawks, hello! Thanks for the follow. The famed Mr. Hawks of Story Motors podcast. I've been listening to the show a lot more often when I'm at work. I have bad news. They're still there. They're still there. But they won't last long. Oh, that's right. They're protesting outside the store. But they won't last long, surely. Didn't realize I wasn't following yet. That's okay. I've been doing that with everybody. Last time, like, there's a ton of mutuals that stream that I realized that I've never followed this whole time. It's like we see each other in like other people's chats and in Discord so often that we always think that we're following each other. Then you realize that you hadn't been for like 6 months or something like that. What about the construction site? I told the builder to hold off for now. Let's not push these people further until things have cooled down. Probably for the best. What do we do then? I say we open the shop as normal, push through as if nothing happened. Uh-huh, okay, that seems like it wouldn't work. No discount for discounty. I should have known not to trust you. What about our trade deal? That's really all you care about? Disappointing. I knew I couldn't trust you, shopkeeper. You're all the same. Get out of here. Well. Right, we have to wait for the council thing for the basement. Protest day 1. Work your shift at this county. Stop the protest. Okay, so we're in a waiting game right now. It seems like we're just gonna have to keep going until something changes. Is Ted pissed off too? Can't you smell it? Such a terrible, terrible stench. What is it? I don't know. It smells like the sea rotted. Never has such a foul odor entered my nostrils and my poor customers. I guess it has been a bit smellier recently. This stench will make customers drive away before they leave their car. Take care of yourself. You know, I've noticed something weird going on in town because I mean there's rats everywhere. There's the rat problem, there's the water turning green. There's like the rain turning purple from the fumes at the factory. No franchise posters and no vendor posters. Okay, we're gonna grab some franchise posters. Well, they're not gonna be printed in time for opening though. We can still make some though. I think it's just my graphics card. with the colors. Whoops. I forgot where the poster spots are. Oh yeah, there's one outside the bar. There's one at the train station. Or the bus station, rather. But those are the only posters I have right now. Okay, we're gonna have to just go in. I guess Chester isn't going to work while the protesters are outside. Hope this will all be over soon. Oh, cool. God, my store's such a mess. Yeah, we don't have any freezer ones. Could order more lettuce and skim milk. Sell 5 toothpaste, check out 5 happy customers, order 10 crates. I don't need to order 10 crates right now. But how many days do I need for that? 6 days left, and we've already ordered 2. Well, we'll see. As we sell stuff, we might need more. Shop will open in 30 minutes, excuse me. Oh, whoop. Do I have any more fish sticks? Regular fish sticks? Okay. Alright, we're ready to go. How you doing, sir? Household. Animal products. Household. Wow, there's nobody coming in. No, there's someone. It's because they're all pissed off at me. They're all protesting. How do I increase the appeal of the fridges, though? Okay, I can't move the fridges, so they have to stay there. Whoop, nope, that's animal products. Household, seafood, produce. Thank you, sir. We close in like 3 hours and nobody's here. Get those people under control, will you? I'm doing the best I can. Oh. Animal, seafood, produce, processed. Hello, sir, ma'am. Thank you for coming. Woof. We did not make it as much today. Okay, is there anything that really needs to be restocked? Milk, coffee, shampoo. Coffee, milk, and shampoo, which we do not have a box of up here. Right, shampoo. Could restock the lettuce. Actually, we don't really need a full 5. Whoop. Lettuce. The fishy fishes. Ooh, we don't have any more of that, actually. We're not exactly in a position to get more. There isn't much else I can do right now. We'll go down to the dock because I can put a couple of these. I can put these posters down there. So that should help us get 30% more customers, because each one of those posters increases customer count by 10%. I've got 3 hung up around town. Yeah, they're all pissed off. We will not yield. Bye. Okay. What's in here? I can't go in there. Can I talk to Tammy? Running a business is about pinpointing exactly where your customers draw the line. You failed. Okay. Yeah, and I can't discuss trade deals right now. That's fun. Oh, you know what? I actually just realized there's collapsed boxes that we never grabbed from the store. There we go. Can probably collapse these. Oh, you know what? Can collapse these too. We can get a stack of each to go to the back to the dump. Drop off that recycling, cardboard, and styrofoam. I don't like this unrest at all. Please meet their demands to make it stop. Please. Bro, you're the county representative. Sleep. Stop the protest, somehow. Protest day 2. Work your shift at Discounty. I'll just pick up some recycling. There's gotta be a way to feed those rats too. I'm just gonna go around picking up recycling. That's how I have to make my money now, because no one wants to come to the store. Can I talk to Grace? I'm sorry, Slice, but this is for the best. See you. Damn. We used to work together. There he is. I'm not taking any shifts until you get rid of that angry mob, boss. Sorry. Damn. You knew about this, didn't you? I'm sorry. Jeez. Yeah. I can't even go into the construction area. Well, not really anything to do besides skip ahead to opening. Open for business. Oh, he's coming in to get his 2 things that he needs. And then leaving. Is there anything I'm getting low on? Is anything where it's under 20 I could probably order. Okay, I'm good on everything else. Not that we really need to be rushing to buy more stock. You're right there. Damn, the store's dead right now. I'm out of fishy fishes. Get those people under control. I'm doing the best I can right now. I'm out of cheese. Whoa! Is that Miss Anderson? She's shopping? After all that? This should be an opening to bargain with her. I must confront her, but I better choose my words carefully. Oh, Slice. I did not see you at all. How do you do, dear? Look who came crawling back! Hey there, how can I help you? Oh, do not mind little old me. Just need a few things. And some milk, that'll be all. I guess we all need to do our shopping. You are right about that, Slice. It's difficult though, you know, selling people things when your shop is barricaded by protesters. I suppose you have suffered enough. Let us bargain. Meet me outside once your shift is over. Bye. Okay. I'm willing to do that. I still love this scanner. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was still less than we made yesterday. Or maybe it was relatively close. I don't actually know. You asked for our demands, and I think we're ready to proceed. First of all, there will be no demolishing of John Key's old house. It doesn't matter if he was a fraud. But Teller owns the building now, doesn't she? Insignificant details. Know that you will feel the wrath of the people if you dare lay a hand on that building. Now, for the other matter. Blomkest has been showing symptoms of escalating environmental distress. Surely I can't be blamed for the ocean turning green or the drinking water turning sour. We cannot rule out your involvement. Finding out who is to blame and how to fix it is now your headache. We are done here, folks. Let us pack up. Slice conceded. We did not yield. Please come speak to me afterwards. I will outline the issues at hand. Okay. About your demands. I presume you too have witnessed the strain on our environment. Cornelius has been so kind as to keep me informed through his marvelous articles. First of all, we have set up a fundraiser to have these issues looked at. Turns out Elmer has spent most of the budget on the park. It would be becoming of you to make a generous donation of 15,000 shills. Meanwhile, you must investigate the environmental issues plaguing Blomkest. The water in Blomkest Inlet is defiled by green water and devoid of marine life. Find out what happened to the sea. Furthermore, the town's water supply has been contaminated by an unknown source. Find out what happened with the water supply. Finally, the council completed a report on the fog, but nobody provided a satisfying explanation to the public. Find the cause of the fog. All of these things suspiciously coincide with the opening and continued growth of Dis County. If you are as innocent as you claim, then find out who is to blame. Now, where would you like to start? I heard Elmer hired Gina to repair the staircase. I thought she was a delivery guy. Gina does it all. She's great. I did not know that. How exciting. I do enjoy being able to go down to the harbor again. My father always said the merciless ocean gale of the Heatherholm Inlet breathes life into Blomkest. I am more inclined to the thought that it breathes unbearably cold air into the otherwise cozy harbor town. But I visit the harbor, nonetheless. Also, Fisher apparently still needs my instructions to carry out his job. The man cannot keep a proper posture for more than a mere moment. If I am not there, that is. About your demands. Yes? I'd like to work on your demands. Yes? About the Green Sea. Reports state that the population of fish is rapidly declining, and the ocean is green. My advice would be to head to the harbor. Alright, let's start with one thing at a time. Chapter 3 Resolution. I'm working on it, Fisher. I promise. We can't have people like you come here and destroy our town. Just when Fisher was starting to open up to me. Now it seems worse than ever. About the sea turning green. Making rounds to see who else you can blame for the problems you've caused, Slice. I have no other choice than to get to the bottom of this. Just take a look at the ocean. It's green. You must have some idea what could be causing this. There is one thing. We've been woken up in the middle of the night by some commotion outside. Didn't think much of it. Thought it might have been some rascals. When was this? How'd you expect me to know? I'm asleep when it happens. Commotion at the harbor in the middle of the night? It's definitely worth looking into, but I should talk to Barbara first. Ugh, I can't believe Cornelius would misquote me like this. He wrote about you too? At least I'm not the only one he's slandering. Who's he to scrutinize Poseidon's Galley's business practices? I don't know what has gotten into him. I know, right? He was so friendly when I first came. Advertised for free, fishy sticks for free and everything. It's weird. I'll ask Dad. He knows the editor-in-chief at the Herald. About the sea turning green. Poseidon's Galley will be happy to lend any aid to your noble cause of restoring the environment. That said, I have no comment on the aforementioned incident, and Poseidon's Galley cannot risk guilt by association. What are you on about, Barbara? Poseidon's Galley takes pride in following all regulations, especially those pertaining to safeguarding the environment. What's with the corporate speech? Are you hiding something, Barbara? Poseidon's Galley refuses to engage with baseless rumors. We stand with the environment always. Was that all? Actually, Fisher mentioned he heard some commotion at night recently. Have you heard about that? I haven't heard anything like that. I'm never at the harbor at night. Okay. Her behavior is certainly fishy, no pun intended, but I guess I need to pursue other leads for now. Toots! I suppose we should ask about the rest of the stuff. Just so we have all of those quests ready to go and we can start investigating everything. Ah! She's gone. There you are. My daily walk ensures I get an appropriate amount of exercise, and I get to check on Fisher. About your demands. Yes. I'd like to work on your demands. You are already investigating one of the environmental issues, dear. Finish up that investigation before... Oh, okay. Well, in that case... Nightly commotion at the harbor. I am not here to do your job for you. Sorry, dear. You will have to figure this one out for yourself. Okay, so you don't know anything. The worst of it seems to be over. How are you feeling? It's certainly been a couple of days. Still, I can't help but feel a little bit responsible. I did offer you that loan after all. You have to remember the bank also relies on your success. Now that you mention it, what happens to the loan now? Officially, the loan belongs to Beatrice Teller. Maybe it's best to bring it up with her. So what business do you have here at the Blomkist Bank? Nightly commotion at the harbor. Commotion at the harbor? In this town? I must admit that's a little shocking to hear. And sadly, I cannot help you. I've heard nothing of the sort. No problem. This is a bit unsettling. Blomkist is a peaceful town. We at Blomkist Bank hope to see you again soon. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust these arms. Find someone in town who knows about the commotion at the harbor. So we talked to Fisher and Barbara. We talked to... You know what? Hilda was acting a little strange before. Finally came to an end. I'm so relieved. I despise conflict, funny as that may seem. But you were there, participating. I didn't want John Key's house to be torn down. If you have to be honest, you didn't really... You didn't really either, did you? It wasn't my idea, at least. It's easier to judge her actions with the benefit of hindsight. Even I didn't expect a conflict of that scale. How can I help you? Nightly commotion at the harbor. Oh? This is news to me. Do tell me more, please. Honestly, I don't know so much about it. Fisher has been woken up by some commotion in the middle of the night recently. It coincides with the ocean turning green. I see, I see. Very juicy. Do you know who's behind it? No, I was hoping you would. I will definitely look into this, but I have a feeling that Ted might know a thing or two about it. Yeah, if I were you, I'd ask Ted. You're always welcome here. Alright, so we need to talk to Ted. Cornelius. Let me know if you need any tips on investigation, detective work, or journalistic practices, Slice. I must admit that I'm a tad jealous. Printing those findings would work wonders at the Herald. I've needed a journalistic breakthrough like that for years. Why didn't you investigate it yourself? I was posted by the gates day and night until the investigation ended. What investigation? But you didn't really find out anything about the fog, did you? No. John Key the fraud? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are people saying it then? It's an age-old lie told by people who were jealous of my great-great-grandfather's success. Baseless slander and rumor-mongering. I'll have none of it. See you around. Okay. Quite a mess you've found yourself in, partner. You don't say. Hang in there, it'll pass. I heard you're working on it anyway. Go get him. How's it going? Nightly commotion. Yes, actually, I did. Never mind. I know nothing of this thing. I'm afraid. Everything all right, Ted? I'm fine. Yes. Everything is fine. Is it just me, or did it get very hot in here? Ted, please, I really need to know what's going on. My marriage. Grace and I have grown distant. She's gone through a lot, and I haven't been the best support. Recently, I started going down to the hardware store at night to get away from everything, and to get some fresh air. One night, I was standing by the highway, looking over our beautiful inlet. Then I saw something down by the harbor. I heard a loud noise, and I don't know. I think somebody might have been dumping something into the ocean. Well, it would certainly explain the discoloration. Could you see who it was? It's not easy to make out what's happening from the top of the cliff. Shame. You could try to stay around the harbor at night. I think it was close to midnight when I saw it. See you at Eisenkram's Hardware. Alright. So we know something happens close to midnight. In that case, we're going to hang out here for a while. I don't want to talk today. I will fix everything up. If you want fish, please be quick about it. Okay. I would like to buy more of your fish. No, Dad, we need to be more ambitious. Fishy Sticks need to have a TV commercial. Hey? Oh, I'll call you back. I'm kind of busy. What do you want? Let's discuss our trade deal. Sure thing. Hey, we did it. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Toots. Toots. Want to hear about another fact about Fishy Sticks? No, I don't. I'm sorry, but the recent activities in town are making the board nervous. Let's wait until things cool down a little. Toots. Alright. Okay, well, in the meantime... I'll go ahead and buy out your stuff. And I do have time to run these to the store before coming back. Whoa. In the meantime, he is going to continue to stock. Cool. Hello, citizen. How can I be of service? How come that printer in your office is so terribly slow? But I'll have you know that it's not slow for people with simple print jobs. I didn't want to tell you this, but I've been looking into any regulation regarding printing such large quantities of posters. Luckily for you, I couldn't identify anything useful. Elmer, it's just a few posters to advertise around town. You must be able to get behind that. Wouldn't be a problem if you didn't occupy the printer for days at a time. I wouldn't need to if it printed normally. About Miss Anderson's demands. What about them? Do you have any questions about the investigation? Never mind. At this point, we just kind of have to wait. I wish we could just wait. Like a wait function that just fast forwards. Do you know Carl well? Muning? Yes, I know him well. His divorce seems to be quite turbulent. Running with gossip, are we? I was simply worried about him, that's all. I don't know him that well. I thought you might know. Stop with the slander. You're worse than Hilda. Carl is going through enough as it is. Might as well buy more of his herring. I guess more fishers used to live here. Judging by the state of those shacks, it must have been a while ago. Shipnanigans. Mirthsk. We're kind of stuck still waiting around for another, like, minute and a half. Oh. Of course I had to come down here on the foggiest of evenings, didn't I? Ted said he saw something being dumped into the harbor. Odd. Nobody seems to be here. It's almost midnight. I guess nothing's going to happen. Ah! What the fuck? Well, that would explain the green color. What pipe is this? Was it always here? Who the fuck is that? Who goes there? Fisher, is that you? The pipe belongs to Poseidon's galley. But don't forget, the true culprit lies in the forest. What? Who are you? Wait, come back! Whoever that was, they seem to know that the pipe belongs to Barbara. I guess Barbara was a bit dodgy in her answers. I should confront her about this claim. Is she even down here right now? She might have left. So many rats. I'll note down their location in my journal. I should report it to Barbara or Fisher. I can probably report it to Fisher. He might be awake. If he's on his ship. Is he? No. No. I'll have to talk to them in the morning. Oh, right, with it being Sunday. Oh, you know what? We're gonna drop the fish off, though. They need to not honk at Miss Anderson when she's crossing the road. Why are you here on a Sunday, dude? Whatever. Oh, we need to buy more cheese, too. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that while we're here. Or while we're up here. What the hell's this? Oh dear, what's she up to now? Can't be worse than last time, I hope. What are you doing with the fence? Are you going to escalate this even further? Actually, it's the opposite. I don't know if you recall last time. I think we all remember that. No, I've decided to walk down the road of peace. I'm taking down the signs. You're giving up? No, I'm coming to terms with it. You see, those people over there, or at least the wife, it's all they care about. Patrolling their perimeters. Resisting only drives them further. When I told them not to chase away people from their side of the road, they built the fence. When we complained about the fence, they built the gate. There's no winning with people like that. But you are letting them win. You don't understand. If all that matters to them in this life is that fence, then I pity them. I've won because I've freed myself from that fence. For their sake, I hope they wake up, understand what's important. Their son, who against all odds seems to have found a better place in life because of you. His dad understood. Derek is a good guy, I know. Derek is a good guy, I know, but I simply don't understand how he ended up with that woman. Let's put it all to rest now. After a period of mean looks and relative peace, Grace declared war on the fence by hanging out protest Grace realized that to move on, she needed to let go. She would never win a war against Tammy Lapley anyway. Alright. Hey, Ted. How could you, in your right mind, think we'd accept such an expansion? I acted in good faith. I had no idea the reaction it would provoke. You were planning to uproot a vital monument, shoddy as it is, to build an even bigger shop. I should have stuck with my gut feeling. Your kind is not to be trusted. I've promised to make amends. The house was never torn down. I might as well just go with all of it. Maybe Sundays can be the days that I go and do business with my partners. Because they do restock every week, right? Or I could just check with them every day. Or one per day or something. Oh, we're already stocked up on that. Alright, am I low on anything else? No, we're good. I don't mind helping out every once in a while. I'm working, boss. You know what? You're doing a good job. Even though we're closed on Sundays. Alright, we need to go talk to Fisher or Barbara about the rats. But we also need to confront... Let's talk to Fisher about the rats. Oh, it's you. Expecting someone else? Nah, that woman over there sometimes comes over to pester me about her sticky fish. You really dislike her, don't you? She got a job handed to her by her father, and she has no respect for the craft. Why do business with her, then? How would I sell my fish after the fish auction house was abandoned? It had to be done. I don't know, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Actually, she seems to care a lot about her business. No. Rats on the harbor. Have you noticed the rats on the pier? Ha! Rats on the harbor? Hadn't seen that one coming. Are you investigating if there are fish in the sea next? I'd be more worried if there weren't any. Haven't you noticed anything weird about the rats? No, they're rats. Okay. You look tired. Must have been quite the ordeal to go through. Protests. Only thing scarier than protests are unions. Really, Barbara? Yes? What do you mean, really? Do you even have employees? No, our factories are fully automated. Rats on the harbor. Eep! I hate rats. I saw some down by the pier. Luckily, I'm too busy to go there. Okay. Why are the rats out in the cold, though? Shouldn't they be at home? At home? Haven't you seen on TV? They make those door-shaped holes in the wall? Don't look at me like that. Maybe they just need a place to hang out. A cozy home with some cute rat-sized furniture. That must be it. Okay. Toots! What the f... You here to talk business? About your waste pipe. You again? Didn't I tell you that Poseidon's Galley operates within the boundaries of... I saw the pipe. Okay. It's just a perfectly legal, council-approved waste pipe. All the waste product from the fishy stick production is fed back into the ecosystem. But if you care so much about it, I'll leave it to you to save the dolphins or whatever. What do you say? I barrel the waste for you, you dispose of it. Well, it's decided. Go save the dolphins or whatever, Slice. What just happened? I guess I'm now responsible for collecting the waste. I hope Ted will take it off my hands. One more thing. If you tell anybody about this, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. And because we agree that you tell no one, I'll let you sell Poseidon's Galley's newest product. Pickles! Pickled fishy sticks? No, just pickles. It's a collaboration between Clintmore Farm and Poseidon's Galley. We both know the market isn't ready for more kinds of fishy sticks. Pickles? Oh, so I have to take the waste too. I should return to Miss Anderson to continue the investigation. Toots! Okay, so now I get pickles and the waste that I now have to take care of. But now I also need shelves to put the pickles on to sell them. Alright, dude. We're selling pickles now. It is a processed food. Okay, I'm gonna need to come back after I get rid of this waste. Oh, well, here's Miss Anderson. What is that about? What, sorry? I read the article in the Heatherholm Herald. Oh, that. Look, I don't know what's going on with Cornelius. His journalism has become hostile out of nowhere. I do not know about that. Cornelius has always... I don't know about that. Cornelius has always been very trustworthy. I've read his pieces for 20-something years, after all. Something about him changed recently. He has always been this way. Anyway, you should see to it that you get it under control. Look, about your demands. Yes? I have something to report. Yes? About the Green Sea. I see. My sources confirm this. Hold off on telling me the full story for now. Huh? I'd like to work on your demands. Yes? About the declining fishing population. Or about the contaminated water supply. Our water supply springs from the mountains. It is located in the forest. Ask around up there. Okay. So we need to talk to Elmer. Okay. Why does it do that? Give the rats by the pier something they want. Get a hint from Fisher or Barbara. Oh, I need a shelf. All I have is an appealing shelf right now. No, stop. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Actually, you know, I wish I could just go into like an edit mode. There. Actually, I wonder if I can move this down. There. That looks a little cleaner. But pickles. Are you good? Okay. Time to go. Jesus. The Legacy of John Key. Earlier this week, an unforgivable attack was made on one of Blomkest's most beloved figures, John Key. His invention brought prosperity to Blomkest, a statue was erected in his memory, and a museum drove tourism to Blomkest for decades. We must not allow Discounty to erase his. Yada yada. Protesters win, and extensive investigation launched. After days of protest, Discounty finally gives in to demands of not demolishing the birth home of John Key. Furthermore, Discounty... Still don't really know what's going on in there. Are you working on improving our standing with the Discounty franchise on that app on your computer? I've checked that web shop a couple of times. It seems like there's a lot of stuff to buy there. New types of items and more space in your tool belt. You have it so easy. If I'd had that when I was still working the tills, there would have been no stopping me. Anyway, you'd better make use of such luxuries. Of course, I won't forget. So we need to talk to Elmer. He's probably in the park. Or not. He could be at his house. Nope. Is he already in his office? No. Where the hell is he? There you are. Elmer, I have to ask you something about Miss Anderson. Oh dear. What is this about? Her cat. Fred, is it? It's not really a cat, is it? I'd rather not go into that. Come on, what's going on with that creature? It was nice speaking to you. I better get going. About Miss Anderson's demands. What about them? Do you have any questions about the investigation? About the water contamination. About that. I must disappoint you. The Council has not yet had the time to allocate resources for an investigation. With the prolonged investigation into the fog in the forest, we've spent our yearly budget for environmental issues. But I can tell you what I know. Our water supply springs from the mountain, descends into our rivers and lakes, and ends up in the huge underground water well below the forest. If I were you, I'd follow the water source and maybe ask Tammy about it. Okay. That should go well. Oh no, I need to go up here. So this mission they've put you on, I hope you're not planning to include me. Well, they asked me to get to the bottom of all issues. Well, I've got nothing to do with any of that. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. I don't appreciate threats, but I have nothing to hide, so I'll let it pass. Contaminated drinking water. What is this about? Are you accusing me of tampering with the drinking water? Not at all. It's just that... Just what? What? Speak. Well, if you'll let me finish, I just wanted to hear if you knew what was going on with the water. I see. Well, I've got nothing to do with it. But, yes? But, yes, this coincides perfectly with the launch of Lapley Manufacturing's newest product, bottled water. Are you sure people won't find us? No. I'll be the savior of Blomkest. Who needs tap water anyway? Let me just upgrade our trade deal for you. Are you fucking kidding me? We can renegotiate whenever you want. I'm generous like that. So now you're gonna have me sell bottled water. Gee, thanks. Wow, that was a trade deal easily won, but what about the water contamination? Maybe I can track the source of the water to find the contamination. I also don't even know where the water would be. We could head toward the farm. Yuck! So the fog from the forest made it to the farm? And I am out here looking for water contamination. Could I really be responsible for all this environmental strain? How do you even see water contamination? Is it because of the fog? Wait a minute. The water is pink here, too. What is it with this town and bodies of water turning weird colors? How does water even turn pink? Is that Carl's fertilizer? Was it always pink? I should probably ask him about that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I knew this would happen. Why did I let it happen? What's wrong, Carl? My potatoes have been cursed with blight. After what happened with Fluffles, I need to prepare for Nis to strike again. Solruna told me to mix some pink powder into the fertilizer to protect my potatoes from Nis. Oh, Jesus. The pink fertilizer is Solruna's doing? Well, I think we can both agree that the fertilizer didn't work. You're right. None of Solruna's charms have worked. Maybe it's time to make peace with Nis. I think Dad used to make oatmeal for Nis when it was angry. I have the oats myself, but I'll need a spice-infused apple made by Solruna, and a fresh hakefish. A hake and apple oatmeal? Well, who am I to judge the palate of a fabled creature? I'll get the spice infused in the fresh hake for you, Carl. An apple of the occult? A fish fit for oatmeal. God damn. It's even foggy down here. Okay, we'll have to take care of that after work. Drinks. That's crazy. Oh, I need another shelf. Okay. Okay, we're ready to open. They are going to be pissed about the... about that. Oh, you're just buying eggs? Alright. Okay. That's kind of fucked up that she's contaminating the water. Contaminating the water and then essentially making me sell bottled water to make it look like I'm the asshole. Jesus, why is it so goddamn dirty in here? Jeez. Oh. Okay, everything's still stocked. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, you're already on it. Okay. We sold out of cheese. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we did pretty good. Not bad. Oh. I think going forward, let's bring up another box of coffee. Two crates of ground beef. I don't think I need ground beef, do I? No. A real supermarket. Okay. Employee restocking speed? 2 extra pockets? Specially designed shoes for your hardworking employees. Increase in walking speed. Okay. Up to 3 times before wetting again. Butter. Frozen veggies. Let's start stocking frozen veggies. We'll order 3 boxes. We're going to start stocking frozen veggies. There. Anyway. The fuck? My son! How did it go? Huh? Dad, please. Oh, sorry, Chester. Hello there, shopkeeper. What a delight to see the young man doing something meaningful with his life. I hope he isn't pulling too many pranks on you. You know how he is. Dad, please. So Slice, how's he keeping? It's been a great help so far. Really? He's a good boy. I knew he would excel if he gave it a go. Does that mean I'm not grounded anymore? Why? There's no need to spend your spare time in Sparkliff now that you're working at Discounty. So does that mean he's still grounded? Probably. Oh. Okay. So we need an apple of the occult. Or an infused apple. Welcome, traveler. I knew you'd never be able to go through with demolishing the house. You see, that house is cursed. Isn't every house in this town cursed according to you? Not every house, but that one is. Dishonest things happen in that house. It stands tall, demanding to be remembered when it should be forgotten. It's as if the house insists on standing there to prove its innocence. Gotten his problem, Slice? I guess you could say that. Curious, I haven't infused an apple with spices since old Farmer Jen's passed away. Did the fertilizer not work? It was perfect for contaminating the entire water supply, yes. Don't be snarky. You're here asking me for help, aren't you? Yes. So did you bring an apple? Which kind of apple do you need? There's actually an old poem that describes exactly that. I think it's something like, Hark, adventurer who yearns for herbaceous poem. Seek out the tree of elm that stands in the shade of pale new moon. Ha, gotcha. You should have seen the look on your face. No, just bring any normal apple. Where's my clock? What the fuck? Where'd the clock go? In my inventory. What the fuck? Where's my inventory? What happened to everything? That's kind of making me nervous. Oh, of course she's gone. The whole HUD's gone. What the fuck? Okay. That was very weird. Okay, we're gonna go to the harbor and talk to Fisher. Still thinking quitting? Me? Quit being a fisher? Never. Good to hear. You seemed a little unsure the other day. Ha! That thing? It was nothing. Nothing at all. I was never going to quit. Nah. Fresh hake. No can do. Fishing monopoly. But I thought we broke it. Ah, you created a new monopoly and shared it between that lady and you. Barbara gets the hakes. The fish sticks that you sell are made out of hake. Primarily. I see. Maybe Barbara will give me one then. Huh. Doubt it. At least the water's going back to normal. Alright, Barbara, where the fuck are you? There you are. I know this is a weird question, but do you know if there are any homeless people in Blomkist? Not that I know of, no. When I walked through the park last night, there was some weird man talking to a tree. I wasn't about to get myself involved, so I ran. That's terrifying. Did you see his face? How did he look? I only saw his brownish hair. Didn't get to see his face. He talks to a tree. Could it be... Was it Elmer? Elmer? Who's Elmer? The Heatherholm County representative. You must have met him when you opened the business here. Oh, now that you say it. What a weirdo. Fresh hake. What's a hake? The fish you use for... Oh, I knew that, of course. Utterly embarrassing. Why do you need a hake anyway? I thought you got your share of the ocean now. Carl, the farmer up at Clintmore, requested it. Don't ask. Is it about that Nis of his? Hilda told me all about it. How about we make it a competition? Sell 10 fishy sticks in one day. Ha! The prize will be 1 hake. Not everything has to be a competition, Barbara. It does if you want that hake slice. You bitch. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Okay. If that's the case, then I need to... No, sorry, bud. Well, hopefully we can do that. Okay, we're going to need a lot more posters of... We're going to need more... We're going to need more of those. And we're going to need more of these. Okay, let's go talk to Solruna. Welcome, traveler. How well do you know Miss Anderson? How well do you know somebody when your inner eye sees straight through their soul? I don't know. Anyway, was she always this confrontational? Haha, that woman has led a union. This is child's play. She made the entire Tailors Guild squirm when working towards fair pay for seamstresses. Consider yourself lucky that she doesn't have the same zest she once had. Did you bring the apple? I did. Excellent then. Infusing the apple with spices will take some time. While we wait, why don't you help me out a little? I'd like a sample of the fertilizer he used. You're asking me to run errands for you when I'm trying to clean up the mess you made? It's either that or pay a fee of 10,000 shills. My arcane powers aren't free, dear. After everything, you're going to lace your pockets with more of Carl's misery? What are you insinuating? That you're asking me to do your dirty work after already tricking him into buying 2 useless spells from you. Ah, sure, that is exactly what I meant. Alright, you win. I'll get you that fertilizer sample. God damn. You want a sample of the fertilizer, you can go outside. It's everywhere. You're not thinking of pinning this whole thing on me, are you? I'm already plagued by that terrible creature Nis. If I don't keep my guard up, who knows what he'll do next. In any case, I can't be dealing with investigations and whatnot. No, I need the... Oh, I need a sample of it? Ugh, the smell. Why is it sweet? Why did someone ask him to add to it? And why does she want it? Oh, do I already have it? I guess I do. I have just enough time. Welcome, traveler. Yeah. You mentioned you have a daughter. Are you married? Widow. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Did he... I hope so. You don't know if he passed? He's dead to me. Don't care if he's alive. Oh, I'm sorry I brought it up. Don't be. I'm over him. Huh. I got your fertilizer. Now, will you infuse the apple? I will, but it can't be done here. Meet me at my ritual site in the forest tonight. Don't be late. God damn. These people are making me jump through hoops to fix their town. Okay. We're ready to open. Sell 10 fishy sticks in a day. That's ridiculous. Sell 5 bananas. Order 10 crates. Oof. Oh, we are busy today. That and milk. Produce, produce, fish, processed. Huh? What do you mean you're here to do business? I sold 3. Is that all you were buying? Okay. Actually, what if we did this? Swap these. There we go. That might end up being better. Okay. Anything that we have under 20, I will buy. I think we're good. And we also got that. Restocking speed would be good. So it wouldn't hurt to do this. Okay. There we go. Ah! Milk. Put the cheese away. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we need to go. We've got 20 minutes to get to where Solruna is. Okay, we need to run. We might barely make it. Huh. She did say at this time, right? Go to Solruna's ritual site in the forest after 8 o'clock. Okay. So we're just kind of waiting here at this point. Right? Is she just not here? What the fuck? You came. Good. What is this place anyway? I have no time for petty small talk. We need to catch the moon's energy while it's here. Here you go. Thanks. I really hope Nis will like this. I know what I'm doing, okay? What are you going to use the fertilizer for? None of your business! Now, shoo. Okay. See you. Got the apple. Now, how do I get that fish? By selling a shit ton of fishy sticks. That's how. I don't think I picked up any cans recently. Oh, I guess I did. Oh. Forgot what I was even getting the fishy stick for. Or not fishy stick, the apple. Damn, where is he? Why is he way over here? Don't you have to have a shop to run? Huh? What was the apple for? Okay. I guess we'll go. Slice, come join us. Hilda, can you serve Slice a drink? Thanks, you're certainly in the better mood than the last time we met here. Haven't you heard? The conflict has ended. You mean Grace's change of heart? She finally realized that nothing can be done to fight those people up there. Sad as that might be. And it seems that taking her mind off that fence really helped rekindle their marriage. Ooh, spicy. Stop it, you two. But in all seriousness, thank you for lending an ear to my problems. I owe a lot to Hilda, but also to you, Slice. I didn't really do anything. Well, you did. You helped Grace through everything. Getting her fired. That still wasn't my decision. Then you enticed her to finally take action on the fence, however tame it was. She needed that confrontation to finally let go of it all. Love prevails in the end. Alright. What did you think? Do you have any idea what she does with the fish Fisher catches for her? Because it doesn't seem like much fish goes into the stick. Well, why would she buy fish from him if she didn't put it into the fish sticks? That's what I've been asking myself, too. Do you think she's using the fish for illegal biological experimentation? Could it be that fishy sticks are just a terrible product with too little fish and too many additives? There's got to be more to it than that. Okay. Whatever you say, man. So we still have to get a fresh hake, which we need to sell more, like 10 fishy sticks in one day. Is that what it said? I don't even know how I'm supposed to do that. Get a hint from Fisher or Barbara? I don't even know what the fish could possibly, or what the rats could possibly want down there. But it would be nice to be able to... You let Grace go. Well, it actually wasn't my... She's a tireless woman. Always ran a tight ship. I hope to live up to her name. Good luck. Have you noticed the rats on the pier? No, they're rats. Okay. So what would they want? Rats. Hate rats. Saw someone down by the pier. Okay. At home? Door-shaped holes in the wall. Okay. I still don't really understand what that means. Oh, cool. Now they're throwing plastic bottles. Oh, what the fuck is all this? What is this? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this door-shaped hole thing. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking to myself. I could just give them food too, but there's not anything down there for me to interact with that I noticed. Alright. We need to sell a shit ton of fishy sticks. Check out 5 happy customers, sell 5 lettuce. I don't know about selling 5 lettuce, but the rest should be pretty easy. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot to pick up the posters. I forgot I printed out posters for the fishy sticks. Whoop. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Buy some fishy sticks. Oh. Okay, we got the 5 customers. We're gonna need more cheese. Oh, sorry. Damn it. I might end up with a perfect score. Whoa, nope. Ah, processed. I don't think anyone... Yeah. Everyone was really happy. We also almost have enough money to spend on the, one thing. Okay. Redeem points. Actually, let's do the shoes. So now he moves faster. We didn't sell any lettuce. Do we need to restock anything? No. Right now we're good. This needs to come up though. Hey boss, doesn't Miss Anderson come into the shop every day normally? Yeah, she's usually the first customer. Did she come in today? I don't think so. Do you think something happened to her? I don't know. I should probably check up on her. That's right, it was gross outside of her house. There you are. I was worried sick when you didn't come by the store today. Oh, hello, Slice. I found myself unable to leave my abode today. My kitty thinks too highly of herself to walk over the dirt. What happened to the sidewalk? It's covered in mud. I have this feeling that it was Elmer. You know how he likes that park of his. Would not be surprised if he walked through here with his muddy rubber boots. Now Fred refuses to leave the house. Can you help me clean up this mess, so I can take her for her walk? And please be quick about it. I need to make it home in time to watch the show I am watching on TV. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Finish cleaning the sidewalk. Good. Then Fred and I can get on with it. I think she will be very pleased. That cat is a diva. She cannot take dirt of any kind. It was no problem, Miss Anderson. I do think a reward is in order. I used to work at the old baker's shop when I was but a young girl. The miller used to give me a shill for delivering bread to the people up at Stern of View. Here you go. Thank you, dear. Thanks, Miss Anderson. Oh, posters. Before I forget. Okay, now we need to post these around. I know there's some space down at the bus stop. Do I have room for 2? I might. Yes. Wait, rats by the highway? Were they always there? I wonder if Taylor is aware of this. What do you think has gotten into Cornelius? We've had this discussion. Rats on the highway. So you've noticed those scamps there too. Have you checked? Calling pest control didn't work. And these aren't normal rats. I'd say they've been eating toxic waste. It's almost as if they glow. Toxic waste. How would I even come about something like that? Toxic waste. A door-shaped hole. Dollhouse? I'll take one. Because I bet the rats down at the pier want this. Can try at least. While I'm down there, I can probably buy more fishy sticks from Barbara to get the toxic waste. Oh, down by the pier? How about a place to stay? There we go. Not so talkative, are we? Maybe you're just rats after all. What was that? The sewer grate opened. Wonder where it leads. Back to Discounty. But now we can get down to the harbor with ease. Let's talk. And now we can hold on to one of these to take it to the highway. There. Because they like the toxic waste for some reason. There we go. One serving of toxic fish waste for you, my friends. Bon appetit. What was that? The sewer grate opened. Wonder where it leads. It goes back to Discounty. There's also the one in the farm. At the farm. Okay, well, we can go to bed. We could try checking out the one at the farm. It would make getting around a lot easier. I don't know if I remember exactly where it's at. Here it is. Oh. Okay. Maybe that's not an opportunity I have right now. Okay. We just have to make sure we are able to sell as much as the sorry, I'm like totally blanking. Fishy sticks. We need to sell as many of the fishy sticks as we can. Okay, I don't really think there's anything else for me to do right now. So we're still trying to figure out the tap water situation. Okay. All right, we're ready to go. Two crates of spaghetti. I guess might as well. Not that we really needed it. Pickles. You're welcome. There's milk. Ah. Maybe you're looking at the actual conveyor belt. Pickles and... Oh, that's not... What the fuck is this? Bread? Oh, sorry. Oh. I mean, what are we looking at? 1831. Hoping that can force us to sell more fish sticks. Regular fishy sticks. We can stock regular fishy sticks up here if we need to. Chocolate can be restocked. God damn. Yo! Hi, Jenny. How's it going? Good to see ya. We can even... Whoop, no, I didn't want the whole crate. I just wanted the beef. That's another styrofoam box that can be stored away. That's 9 boxes that we were able to collapse already. Alright, do we need to order anything? Oh, that's processed. Are we in the yellow on anything? No. We're good. I'm going to leave him to that. Clocked out a while ago. I've been setting up my new desk. Ooh, nice. I need to get a new desk. I'm literally at a kitchen table right now on a laptop. I have a PC and I have a I don't have a desk, but there's a desk that I would like to get and set it up in our office. I just haven't taken the time to do it. It's on the list of projects for me to do. Is she gonna be at home? Yeah. How are you doing today, Miss? How are you doing, Miss Anderson? I'm well, but my arthritis is acting up. I need to rest my hands. All those years sewing did not serve my hands well. Oh, you used to work as a seamstress? Practically, yes, but technically I am a tailor by trade. I worked at the old draper's shop until it closed 30-something years ago. At this point, I'm the only one around here who remembers. About your demands. Yes. About the donation. Yes. I'm ready to donate. You are too generous. I would have donated regardless, of course, even if I had the choice. Of course you would have, dear. You are very generous, dear. But if I am not mistaken, you still have investigations to carry out. Yes. Yes, I do. And we are working on it. But someone's being a little aggressive about selling the fishy sticks. Increased chance to add vendor items to the shopping list. 30% more customers. So now that we have an increase in customers and the advertisement for the fishy sticks, we might have a better chance of selling 10 in one day, which is what we need to do. And it's very annoying. Oh, she's on her way to work. Is there anything else I can do right now? No. We're trying to investigate the water contamination, but we need to buy the hake from Barbara, which she won't sell to us unless we sell 10 fishy sticks in one day. Which we're trying to kind of force. Alright, what do we got? Clean up 5 dirt. We've got 6 days left. Sell 7 apples. Check out 5 happy customers. Should be able to do that. We're gonna skip ahead. It's time to open. Yeah! Everyone's coming in with fishy sticks on their grocery lists. It's working. That's already 3. Wow, you trying to get fishy sticks? Yes. Yes. Hi, Hilda. Okay. Oh, sorry. We also need to clean up dirt. So we need to be watching for that. I'm gonna go ahead and restock the pickles. Oh, nope. Processed. Are we out of anything? No. Oh. It's 5 happy customers. Excuse me one moment. Oh. Oh, what are we out of? Bottled water? Just oats? Damn, still wasn't enough. We did sell 6. Still. I want to get that. Okay. Let's rearrange a little bit. Okay. Not low on anything. %30 more customers. Okay. Yeah, I really need the Ah! The 15% posters. Gotta see if there's any more ad space down by the dock. Or at the harbor. Nice. Nice. I thought we really needed more fishy sticks. Alright, we've got way too many fishy sticks as it is. Gotta get rid of the waste. Whoa! Welcome to Eisenkram's Hardware. What the fuck? What is this? Magnific... What does it do? Hold on a second. Oh! Yes. Yeah, have it delivered. Same with these. I might not have enough for all of them, but... Yes, please. Well, I might have enough for all of them. I can increase the appeal and have it carry 10. That's exactly what I need right now. We're going to go ahead and do that now. For the, shit. Okay. Beautiful. Magnificent shelf. Magnificent shelf. Let's start with the bread, I guess. And we could start getting rid of the old furniture. These old shelves. Alright, let's go to bed. We might as well start replacing things. Because now we can stock more stuff. Oh shit, is he already getting the milk? No. Cheese. More cheese, please. I guess we can just make sure everything's stocked. Actually, now that we have these magnificent things, just start replacing stuff. Bingo. Oh, that's an appealing cooler. Magnificent shelf. There. Now the rest of these can just be taken to the dump. Honestly. Like all of these. So now whenever he has more... Whoa! Bottomless shelf? Bottomless cooler. Yeah, have it delivered. God damn it. Just send it to my store. When we have need for them, we'll use them. Alright, I think we're ready to go. What do we got? Sell seafood, clean dirt. Sell produce. We're about to sell out of pickles. Oh, sorry. God damn, we're out of fishy sticks already? Over there? Oh, sorry. Sheesh. Oh, we got more dirt. I think I just need to clean up one more dirt to hit that weekly goal. Oh. Nice. Thank you. Ah! Nine. We sold 9. Oh, come on, man. We were so close. Did do quite a bit as far as goals go, though. Whoop. There. Now he can restock faster. How much faster? Let me help you with restocking the bread, bud. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Get those. Bread needs to be restocked. The crazy thing... Hey, Funky Gouda, how's it going? Good to see ya. The crazy thing is now that we have the bottomless shelves that can stack 20, we can start replacing the regular ones with that. Yeah. Good, still working though. Gonna be lurking? Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Another stack. How's the game? It's great. I'm really enjoying it. Not that we really needed more oats up here, but... Man, that's another box. My storage area is a mess. My whole store is. Oh, really quickly. We need more eggs, and that's it. I'm gonna leave him to that. And let's go ahead and replace... we'll put the ground beef in the bottomless one. And what else sells? Oh, the bread sells out pretty often. Let's just put the coffee in there. But I think the bread's selling out fast because it's on a magnificent shelf. Okay, the rest can all be recycled. Hardware store. Teller's home. Okay. Time to go to sleep. I think I have time for maybe one more day and then I gotta hop off. Oh shit, today's Sunday. I don't even think I can do anything. I can't. Unless I could possibly get any updates on my trade deals. How's everything with Hilda? Oh, fine. Are you referring to anything specific? No, I just heard your housing situation with Hilda is complicated. She does talk about me. Does she talk about me when I'm not there? No, actually, quite the opposite. I just heard you are. In any case, we're absolutely fine. I live up here now, and she stays down at the bar. Okay. Nice. I'm sorry. I can't deal with this right now. I need to prepare. What's going on, Carl? Nothing. Just please leave this alone for the time being. Oh, can we not? Whoops. Alright, well. I guess we hella stocked up on his stuff. I wasn't actually trying to do that, but whatever. I guess with us selling more stuff, we are tossing more boxes. Okay, cheese is good. That can be stocked more. What's our weekly look like? Clean 5 dirt. Order 2 crates of oven fries. Not that we really need 2 crates of oven fries, but okay. Nah. I want the updated poster. Oh shit. Damn it. I didn't need... Alright. I guess we're holding on to the water bottles for now. Or we can just eat the cost. Toss them. Otherwise they're kind of taking up space. What you got for me today? Yeah, have it delivered. Oh, I don't have enough. We're gonna go talk to Fisher. It's been years since I had a haul like this. Now I'm about to go for another haul. I mean, not necessarily, but... Oh, I don't have enough. Sparkcliffe? Oh, who are you meeting? Dad, I mean, the CEO of Poseidon's Galley, Mr. Isaac Wilfendorf. Oh, family business. Were you born into the Fishy Sticks Empire? Yeah, most people are wrong about this. Actually, I had to work twice as hard to be taken seriously as a Poseidon's Galley branch lead. I see. Let's talk about our trade deal. Oh, that's right. We're all already here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to the hardware store first to drop off the waste. And back to Discounty. Oh, are we fully stocked up? Oh, we're out of coffee. Oh, no we're not. Where the fuck's the coffee? Oh. There you go. Nice. This kid's a great worker, actually. Alright, there's not really anything else that I can do on this day. So we're gonna sleep. And I think that's actually where we're going to wrap up. I am enjoying the hell out of this game. But that is going to do it for that stream. If you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.